Team HOC. This is Inzekt-Up, as I call it. Just real quick, I know it's been a while since I've done any videos. Started a new job, all that shenanigans that everybody else always says. Busy, 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 busy bee. See, found out I'm gonna be a dad. That's pretty interesting. So it's been an interesting week, I think, since I posted any videos. Maybe 2 weeks. But anyways, hope everybody had a happy holidays. You know, good Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you guys celebrate. You know, right now, this video should go up today. It's New Year's Eve. You know, everybody have a good New Year's Eve. Have fun. Don't have too much fun. Don't get arrested. Anyways, this I've been calling Inzekt-Up. That's probably a bad name, but whatevs. Like I said, I've been really busy, so I haven't been able to keep up very much on the whole scene, what's going on. I know there hasn't been any big tournaments. So, most of the stuff's not even out yet. So, it is what it is. You guys want to take a look? Start checklist. Armageddon Knight. You know, he's a cool guy. Dark that throw dark in the grave. So what this does is enables my engine to start moving. And the good thing is it enables either engine to start moving. I could dump a Hornet, dump a Hunter. You know, cool guy. Only 4-star in the deck, so that's not relevant at all. But anyways, double deuces, Armageddon Knight. Next we got Dad. You know, I've got a good amount of testing, but not enough to determine whether Dad is a good choice or not. I'm leaning towards not right now. This because it seems like I just never have the amount of darts that I need, and it's always under. It's never over. Because you have the wind-up loop, usually you only have one Hunter in the grave at the end of it, and then, you know, Rats and Zen-Mighties. You know, Rats, Earth, Zen-Mighties, Water. As far as the Inzekt-Up, or the Inzektor engine works, I don't know. I just usually don't see enough darks in the grave. But, it's there. You get it out. It's basically win. Next, Birdman. You know, he's a cool guy. I have seen some feedback on this on Pojo and such, and I mean, it is Pojo. Yeah, take it with a grain of salt, you know, however the saying goes. I like it, basically because I could be like, wind up engine, at the end, bounce something back, get out level 6. I could go Marauding Captain, get out a Backrow. Basically is my only level 6, so all these theoretical level 6s I'm saying are all Backrow. Anyways, a play that I really like is going Captain into Dragonfly, going through the Hornet thing, getting out a Centipede, you know, blowing something else up with Hornet. Centipede's effect, you switch to Dragonfly, and then you can bounce back any card that you want. So, I don't know, bounce back Captain, get Birdman out, you could go into Trish, or the Loco, I call them Loco Motion Argenics. You know, it's cool. You already have this insane amount of exceeding, level 3 exceeding. Holy shit. Like, I have serious neighbors that are ridiculous. Anyways, this adds the synchro option. You know, last time I checked, even though exceeds are out, synchros are still pretty dope. So, main deck's ways to get into synchros that's not reborn. So, like, you don't have to rely on reborn and tuner to go into Trish, because Trish is boss. Anyways, you know, they're dark too. But Gores, he's a guy. You run a low amount of Backrow, and it's derpy as shit. Nothing like this ruining your opponent's day by going Gores. Example. First part of the Inzekt-Up engine, excuse me, I keep saying Inzekt-Up. Inzektor. These pretty cool guys. 16 dark. The good part, basically, of its effect is you could add one Inzekt-Up card from your deck to the hand, and that's when an equip card is sent to the graveyard that's equipped to it. I skipped that whole part. But anyways, so pretty much you equip Hornet, you blast Hornet to destroy a card, which we'll get to Hornet pretty soon. You guys don't know what that is. You get rid of Hornet to destroy one of their cards, you search for Dragonfly, or itself, or Gigamantis. Anyways, you want to search Dragonfly, because Dragonfly, he's a dope dude / chick, I don't know. I don't see a bulge, just saying. Anyways, Dragonfly, this is one of those cards that it's going to be interesting to see what the spoiler looks like for the set rarity-wise, because I'm really expecting Dragonfly and Hornet to be high. Dragonfly, I think I could see Centipede and Dragonfly be supers, and then Hornet being an ultra or secret. I could also see, Centipede super, Dragonfly ultra, Hornet secret, or all of them super. I don't know. They're rares and commons. It's gonna be ridiculous. I don't see it. Konami wants to make money. They're not gonna leave that shit low rarity. Anyways, enough talking about Randy stuff. Dragonfly. Its effect is when the equipped card is destroyed or sent to the graveyard. You can special summon another insect from your deck. Pretty dope. So you go Dragonfly, blow shit up, Centipede, blow shit up, search. Go into a level 3 Exceed, or if you have Birdman access, go level 6. You can go level 9 if you have another monster. It's good. It's good Gigimons. Gigamantis, this is definitely one that you could take out. Right now, testing it. It's good. He's a cool guy. It can equip itself, which is what I really like. So you go through, you use Centipede's effect to get Hornet. To get Hornet, blow shit up, search. You have Gigamantis in hand. You could do Gigamantis' effect to make him 24 beats. That's pretty good. Also, when he's an equipped card and it's sent to the graveyard, you can special summon another Inzektor from your graveyard besides itself, just besides itself. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. Next is Hornet. This right here. This, if any card deserves to be above super, definitely Hornet. I think he's pretty dope in Ultra. Anyways, what he is when he is an equipped card, you could send him to the grave to destroy one card on the field. Target one card and destroy it, so it targets. But anyways, it's dark, so like I was saying before, Armageddon Knight and the Hornet next turn, be like Dragonfly or Centipede, start blowing shit up, get the gears moving. Really, that's pretty much all. He's the key part. He is what makes the Inzektors good. True story. Anyways, watching my cat eat my shoe. Little bastard. Next we got Marauding Captains. Old school card. I think that it's really underplayed. I think, don't quote me, that this has been playing in the OCG since they don't have Tour Guide. Basically same for me. Obviously Tour Guide is probably the better choice. I really like Captain in this deck because it could get my loop going. I could go Marauding Captain into Hunter and then start the loop that way. Whereas if it was Tour Guide, that couldn't happen. I would have to use a different resource, like if I had a Foolish or Armageddon Knight to get that Hunter in the graveyard if it was early game. This way, I think it's a little bit more viable than Tour Guide in this because of this combo in the deck. Tour Guide just won't get you there, as this card. If you have the two cards, at least it's an option. Get it going. That's actually another one thing I want to hit on with the Dragonfly Centipede. You blow the two cards up, you have these guys out. You could go into Zen Mighty and then if you have Hunter the Grade, start the loop that way. So I mean, that way you destroy a couple cards on the field, and then you start clearing hand. You know, it's pretty cool. So yeah, you got Double Hunter. You guys know what this guy does. You trip a wind up to random discard card in their hand. 16, which, I mean, this guy in Centipede, it's not really saying much, but when you look at the other cards in the deck, like your normal drops in deck, it's kind of sad that this is the highest normal drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got 1,000, we got 500, we got, what's this guy, 12, 14, yeah, it's sad, but it's combo-y. Anyways, Rat, you switch him to defense. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's happened in my last take, too. Last take I had going on. I was pretty pissed. I was mad. Too short. Sorry for that interruption, guys. Where was I? Rat, you switch it to defense, special summon Hunter. That is the loop. I don't know if I would say it's a loop because it does have a limit. There's a 3 to 4 card limit, depending on if you use a Rat to start it. Yeah. So, he's a cool guy. Next, we got the spells. There's 24 monsters, 11 spells. Lure, bulk of the deck is dark. You want to search into those combo pieces. So, I mean, removing, Birdman, Gore's Dad, Armageddon Knight, extra cards, it's not a big deal. Also, because you have access to heavy level 3s, you could always go into Leviair, and get the card that you removed back. So, I mean, if you want to be combo-y that way, and you could see a Leviair combo, and you remove, like, a Dragonfly, like, it could be a pretty dope turn for you. Book. I think Book's going to be getting better when windups / Inzektor, not necessarily in the same deck, but themselves get big. Just because you're going to want to stop their combo, and Book of Moon is probably one of the best combo stopper cards that's free, you know? I could see maybe Compulse over this, or, it's whatever. You can take it out, you can switch it up. Dark Hole State, Foolish State, again, same thing as Armageddon Knight, Dump Hornet, Dump Hunter, State. Trip MST, this has only bit me in the ass like once, and it was my last game. This was ridiculously horrible. I was drawing into I had like 2 or 3 MSTs in hand, 1 Inzektor, 1 wind up, and I was like, what the fuck? I can't do anything with this. Anyways, since it is a very combo-intensive deck, heavy / MST is super important because you don't want them, you have enough worries with them going max C, which just completely wrecks the deck. You don't want to have to worry about bottomless or any random shit in the back row. So, I mean, MST and then clearing the field with the Inzektor, and then going into wind up, it's good. It's good Yu-Gi-Ohs. Pot of Avarice, always a good card. Decks that could run it, it's ridiculously good. In this deck, what it does is it puts wind-up cards, obviously in this, but the important play is putting Rats back in the deck to keep that hand drain going. Normally 3 to 4 cards is what you're going to get with the wind-up combo. Plus Pot, you could get another 2 to 3, or maybe only 2. I'm not sure. Crunch the numbers, guys. Crunch the numbers. But anyways, basically, lets you draw 2, lets you get rid of more cards in their hand. Either way, it's a good day. Rhoda, this gets Marauding and Armageddon Knight. 5 cards I think is enough on Rhoda. Marauding Captain, like I was saying before, is super important. If, depending, you were a Knight to set up your plays, Marauding Captain to get your plays going. It's cool. It's free. Like, if you could run Rhoda, why would you run Rhoda? Solemn Brigade, always important. I think it's maybe even more important in this deck because, you know, warnings, because I don't want them to have monsters, basically. I have a hard time getting over, because, you know, all my low attack monsters, I have a hard time, if the combo isn't there, I have a hard time setting up, like, getting over monsters, basically. Same thing with Torrential, you know, he's always good. I get rid of the monster threats. Dust Shoot, Hand Drain all day. Nothing like going into Dust Shoot and then going into the wind up and then being like, fuck, like I can't do anything with that. Side decks is really meh. This deck just Dark World just shits on it, basically. You know, because the wind up portion is really easy to get going, but you're like, do I really want this? You know. Anyways, double Fossil Dyna, double Imps, double Raikou. Raikou has synergy with the deck because, you know, you take up, let's say I take up the wind up engine, take it out, just take it all the way out, and have Raikou. It lets traps get in the grave quicker. Yeah, it almost serves the same purpose as Armageddon Knight, but Raikou lets you get rid of problem cards. Same reason why I use it in Dark World, in my side deck in Dark World, because, you know, dump the Grapha, destroy shit. B-Figure, I saw the OCG ruling on this, and I'm pretty sure I think it's gonna carry over. Basically, since Inzektor cards are equipped cards, even if this is out, they go to the graveyard because they're not considered a monster at the time they hit the grave, or something like that. You know, if this changes, or if that ruling changes when it hits the TCG, oh well. For now, it's good. It's a cool guy. This is super important against most meta decks. I think I would even put a third one in. Also because Maxi and Baylor just wreck this, like, just wreck it. Ridiculously wreck it. Because it's just ridiculously counterproductive to try and drain their hand with the windup when they're getting, like, they could draw 2 for every card you discard because the amount of steps that it takes. So basically, if you have to stop in the wind-up combo, it's bad. So just I don't know. The Inzektor combo, yeah. Anyways, leeching is leeching. Bottomlesses, again, deck has problem with monsters. So if I like have to side shit out, put shit in. Debunks for Dark Worlds, Light Imprisoning for Agents. That's my deck. You know, it's not good. I'm just gonna say it's not good because I know there's probably a good amount of changes to make it better. Extra basic stuff. The Loco Train. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Basically because with Birdman and the amount of level 3s, you're gonna be able to see level 9s. So if you use your Trish already, you know, this is definitely, I think, a better option than Mistworm. Basically because you take their highest level monster and you get to use it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I take Gores all day with this guy. Okay, I did it once, but still, it was pretty damn good when I did it that one time. This guy, I don't think he's very good. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to use him, basically because I didn't need to. Levier, you know, you got 3 access all day, so these guys are always going to be live. I think Levier makes the lure better. Just gonna leave that there. Utopia, I'm never gonna see this guy unless I reborn at. Then Zen Mighty. This, you know, that's part of the copy. You detach a material, special summon 1 windup from your deck or hand. So in case I haven't said it, I'm not sure if I said the full combo yet, but you go Zen Mighty into a rat, change your rat to defense to get after the wind-up hunter, sack the Zen Mighty, let's repeat. Like, depending how you do it, 3 to 4 cards. That's pretty cool. And then last, Zen Mains, because, I mean, he's a wind-up, why not? and he's uber good. It's ridiculous. So that's my Inzekt-Up deck. You know, thanks to everybody. Another productive HOC New Year. Channel's gonna be going on 2 years running. It's gonna be 2012. Even though the name is Team HOC Online. I think Matt started it like in January of 2010 and was like, damn, it's the wrong year. But anyway, so we're going on 2 years. You know, we got partnership. That's pretty cool. It sucks that I'm so busy. You know, I got a full-time job, got woman, got baby on the way. I'm a busy guy in all senses of the word, if that makes sense. But, you know, I'll try and keep everything going once a week, you know, thanks to everybody that keeps subscribing. You know, I'm not going to throw out that there's going to be a contest, but I would really like to once I haven't even got my first paycheck at my new job. So, it might be a little bit, and I got to save a lot for the baby, but I'm going to try. I really want to do something to, you know, just thank everybody, you know, for being subscribed so long and for helping us get to this point. I know we're not super huge partner, but I think just the fact that a bunch of nobodies that have done nothing in this community could just make videos expressing their opinions and, you know, gameplay and stuff like that, and get that amount of people watching. That's pretty cool. So anyways, guys, comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, the deck could be a lot better. I realize that. Let me know your guys' opinion. You know, everybody has one. Might as well share it as long as you're not a super dick about it. Yeah, have a happy New Year's. You know, not too happy though. Be careful. But let's see if I could end this, guys. There we go. Okay, guys. Team HOC, Jacob here. Peace out.